going off in Compton, California today.
Remember, Austin, they were all on the side of the street. Now they're...
That's them, yep.
In the street at this point.
So this is obviously a completely different group of officers. We've been watching this group for most of the afternoon. The U.S. Border Patrol officers, from at least our vantage point, are new. So two distinct groups of law enforcement on the scene of this protest. You see all of the debris in the middle of the scene. Matt Seedorf, Fox 11 reporter. We are monitoring social channels just in case we do hear of anything. If this situation, and I'll repeat this, if the situation is anything like we saw last night, it's possible that law enforcement will call for an unlawful assembly. Maybe they already have. And so what that means is that they may arrest people that are taking part in these protests. They, as we've already seen, may use less than lethal rounds on the crowd. It appears that from the smoke in the skies.
Again, in Southern California. Going to switch here. We're seeing a takedown.
So we're switching from New York, and now this is live in Southern California, Paramount, correct?
Paramount there, but we're trying to keep our best to keep on the most compelling coverage as it's happening live. Pumping up the audio here so we can continue to listen in.
And again, now that we're back out in Paramount, California, these are U.S. Border Patrol police that are doing these. Somebody being detained. We saw yesterday that one of these scenes was being called an unlawful assembly. It's very possible that that's what's happened here, although we haven't gotten official word about that.
Yeah, it looks like someone was being detained there. And another one in New York City as well. I'm hearing someone else also being still detained there.
So these are, it's so wild keeping track of both of these scenes.
This is erupting, Austin. Violence there in New York City. This is all outside of a federal building. That officer holding her eye. Person seemingly being detained.
One woman, hands behind her back, being detained by officers. Now, these are not the federal law enforcement officers that we saw in California. Let's make the...
All right, so we had BLM, we had Antifa, and now we got the protesters to keep the illegals. Of course, California, it's going off. Sanctuary state. This is what's going to happen to all the sanctuary states. It's going to be everybody going crazy. They're in fear. They don't want to be separated by their families. They don't have to. They can go with their family members. They're not separating family members. And they're just going off. Think about it. The mayor, the woman in California says that they belong there, the illegals. That's what she said. She just reported that. They got signs saying, get rid of the racist Trump regime thing, when we are simply getting rid of illegals. If you're white and you're illegal, you're gonna go. It's not about color. It's about being legal in our country. And the Democrats are gonna die on this hill, and they will, because if you're an American citizen, how can you possibly support people being in your country illegally? So if you're in fear, we know. We know. You either know an illegal or you are an illegal. And just look at this craziness. It's all a display. It's all a show. Everything that's going on right now is performance. Just watch and see. William Whedon reporting from Mustang Medic. I am a Christian conservative journalist. I had to think about that one. And I'm also a digital missionary. So I hope you see the work that I'm doing and what I'm not trying, I am doing it. I am reporting the truth. If you're still here, you like the videos and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.